Hello everybody, this is SuperWargos here, and today we're going to be playing episode 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So, you know how I said that we were gonna have to mine a lot of copper to get, all this copper that's gonna be going around this building? Well, for our starter base? Well, I found a trial chamber during episode 2 while I was mining in that time lapse. So we can get a lot of copper from there, and we don't really have to just mine the ore. So yeah, that's good. Also, if you're a new viewer seeing this video, if the video is laggy, it's just because my computer is a decade old.
So I went mining to the trial chamber, but then I realized I wanted to use an iron pickaxe instead of my diamond pickaxe, because I wanted to get mending on my diamond pickaxe first.
Alright, we're about to get into the trial chamber, everybody. I'm just trying my hardest not to make sure that I won't fall down. Oh gosh. If I get pummeled as soon as I step into the actual trial chamber, I won't be surprised.
Alright, so I went mining, and then I grabbed my beds because I wanted to respawn in the trial chamber, and then I died, and then I died, and then I died, and then I died, then I died. Yeah, I'm bad at Minecraft. And then I mined some copper, and then I opened this trial.
Alright. So we went to the trial chamber, and we got, got this much copper. Yeah, that's a lot, but it will work well for our, build. Hopefully it's enough. Alright, so now that we have all this copper, I think it's time we start building up our starter base. So I guess let's just get on with it. Alright. So now that I look on this, we don't have nearly enough copper. Well, it's time to make some more iron pickaxes. I'm not using this, because I'm gonna wait till I have mending.
I died? I'm kidding. Then I might build up more of my base, and then I de-want some of that copper.
Alright, so we got the front face of this building done. When all this copper oxidizes, then eventually I'll start adding some detail, but right now we'll just wait for it to oxidize. The other sides, no. So I think I'm just gonna have to take out the entire trial chamber for this, cause yeah.
I died, and I died, and then I died. Okay, surely the bit's over by now. And then I died, then I died, and then I died. Are you serious? And then I mined some copper, then I died, then I died. Wow, that guy's bad at Minecraft. And then I died. Alright, the bit's over now.
Alright, everybody. We finally finished building the first building of our starter base. Let me just show you. So as you can see, it's kind of a jumbled mess of copper here, and it kind of looks ugly right now, but sooner or later this will all oxidize, and eventually it will look pretty good. Our next step is to get this next building for our starter base, the warped planks building here. Then after that we'll need the prismarine bricks building here, and then after that we'll detail everything. Then we'll be done with the starter base. But for now, I think it's time for us to actually move our animals out of this hole that they've been in since episode 1 to a proper pen, and then move our horse in that proper pen too. And then we can move all our junk onto the wall to make it look nicer. Alright, let's go.
Failure.
Okay, so first I put the animal pen up, and then I put the animals in the pen, and then I filled the animal hole with dirt, and then I built my chests, and then I killed this horse. And then I grabbed some sugar cane, and then I made a book.
So, as you can see here, I'm going to be making an enchanting setup, and in order to do that, I need a lot more paper, because I have a farm that provides me leather, of course, but I need a farm that provides me paper, so I made the sugarcane farm here, and this is gonna help get me paper, but, I think right now is gonna be almost the end of the video. I'm going to do one final clip at the end, with just to show the fully oxidized copper building. So I'm gonna leave my computer on for a while, like maybe even overnight, and we'll see if everything's oxidized and everything's grown. So everybody, I just came back, and maybe it was not a smart idea for me to not put a roof on my building, cause, well, I just got slain by a phantom. Does the copper still oxidize? Kinda. Oh gosh, I have to sleep. Let me sleep. Well, everybody, I guess I'm gonna have to leave my computer on for a bit longer to wait for everything to oxidize again, because I forgot to put a dang roof on, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, everybody, so I've been letting this copper oxidize for like half a week. I didn't realize it would take that long, so I probably should have just done the easier way of doing that by spacing them out, but I wanted to build this immediately, so yeah. Anyways, now let's see how it looks from the outside. It looks pretty good, except for this one that apparently I forgot to unwax right there, which that's gonna get fixed right now. But anyways, everybody, I think that's the end of the video. We did a lot of, well, we didn't do much today. We kind of just built our base up and transferred our farm over there, but that's all good. Anyways, watch some more of my videos if you haven't already, maybe. That would be really, I would appreciate that. Anyways, goodbye, y'all.